to Education Today, the best place to get the latest immigration tips and travel news. In this video, we will provide the latest updates on the Express Entry program, and we will be covering the draws, comprehensive ranking scores, and ITAs invited so far. Canada is one of the most sought after countries by immigrants because it has plenty of opportunities and a great job market, especially for skilled immigrants. There are various immigration provided by the Federal Department of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, and the Express Entry program is one of them. Overview of the Express Entry program. The Express Entry program is one of the immigration programs provided by the Canadian government for skilled and unskilled workers worldwide. Amongst the various programs, this happens to be the most used immigration route because it allows for a faster way for skilled workers to migrate compared to the other immigration plans. The program is subdivided into three other programs: Canadian Experience Class, Federal Skilled Worker Program, and Federal Skilled Trade Program. The Canadian Experience Class is for skilled workers who have Canadian work experience. The work experience must have been gained 3 years before you apply. The Federal Skilled Worker Program is for skilled workers with foreign experience, while the Federal Skilled Trades Program is for skilled workers who are qualified in a skilled trade. Every year, draws are conducted frequently by the Canadian government, and those who meet the minimum comprehensive ranking system are invited to apply for permanent residence. A draw is either a general or category-based draw. A general draw considers candidates from all Express Entry managed programs, including the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Canadian Experience Class, and the Federal Skilled Trades Program, without targeting occupation or other human capital attributes. A category-based selection is for one of the 6 possible categories, and at times, the CRS scores can be lower compared to the other one. Express Entry draw conducted thus far. As of the time of releasing this video, various draws have been conducted, which we will discuss in this section. Between December 2023 and February 2024, various draws were held, and in this video, we will summarize all of them. The first draw for this year was held on January 10, 2024, and a total of 1,510 candidates applied in a general draw. The minimum comprehensive ranking system required was 546. IRRC conducted another general draw on January 23, 2024. The number of applicants invited to apply was reduced to 1,040, while the minimum CRS score was 543. On January 31st, another general draw was conducted, with the number of ITAs reduced to 730 and the minimum CRS score was 541. IRCC conducted the first category-based selection draw this year and invited 7,000 Express Entry candidates for French language proficiency. The minimum expected CRS score was 365, the lowest so far. What is the latest update on Express Entry? It has been discovered that lots of Express Entry candidates gain work experience by working in Canada upon graduation via the post-graduation work permit. On January 22nd, the new eligibility criteria for post-graduation work permits were announced by the Canadian government to reduce the number of students permitted in 2024. This change will be effective from September 2024, and international students who begin a study program that is part of a curriculum licensing agreement will be automatically ineligible for a postgraduate work permit. To explain this further, the new rule affects international students who attend private institutions that have licensing agreements with public institutions and will be unable to obtain a postgraduate work permit, considering this a loophole in the requirement. There is good news, however, as the IRRC also announced that a more extended work permit could be issued to graduates of shorter level programs like masters at this moment, increasing the ease of them becoming permanent residents. Another update that will gladden the heart of our followers is that the IRRC recently announced plans to welcome an additional 500,000 immigrants between 2025 and 2026, which means more people will be allowed through the Express Entry program. 770,000 immigrants out of the targeted areas for its federal high school program and caretakers in 2024, and 500,000 in 2025 and 2026. Finally, this update concerns the accepted English test for applicants. On January 31st, 2024, it was announced that the IRRC had expanded its approval of English language proficiency test for Canadian immigration by including the PTE core test. What is PTE? Pearson Test of English is a computer-based test used to assess candidates' English language proficiency in 3 areas: speaking and writing, reading, and listening. During the speaking and writing session, your speaking and writing skills is around 15 minutes, while the other 2 sessions last for 30 minutes. New draws will be conducted with time, and Education Today will be pleased to inform all our subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and tell us what you think about this video in the comment section below.